Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Come join me. How are you, man? Nice to meet
Good.
you.
And you?
Good
Finally.
to have you here.
Big fan of yours. I love
I'm
your
a big
stuff.
fan of yours. Come on. So, welcome.
Thank you. I've always wondered, like, what's your favorite car? All the cars you've been.
Oh my god.
You've driven so
it's such
many
a
different cars.
a difficult question, though, isn't it? Like, I'm sure you get asked that all the time as well.
Oh god, I get
Which-
probably way too many times.
Yeah, exactly. So it's too difficult. However,
Yeah,
look,
but you
I
love
can't.
cars more than I do.
I
and
do.
you know way more about cars than I do.
I'm not sure about that, but
Yeah.
we'll roll with it. Just, yeah. Look, I have to say, look, I have a G-Wagon. I have a Brabus 800.
Nice.
It's actually following in the back. It's like
Nice.
it's got this light blue interior, which I absolutely love. Anyway, welcome to Dubai.
Thank you.
Where's Resco?
He's in Los Angeles.
Oh,
He's
no
living-
way, you didn't get to bring
He
him.
lives the life.
I have
Dubai.
3 dogs.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I
There's
can imagine they have like chihuahuas out here or something like that.
I do have 2 children.
You do? it's like.
How did you call that?
Yeah, because because everything's bougie here, isn't it? So and it's a bougie dog. Like,
However, both my chihuahuas are rescues, so they're not bougie chihuahuas.
Oh, no?
One of them is like so
bougie dog, but
he's-
they're
he's-
rescues from Dubai.
yeah, rescues from
Well,
Dubai.
they're still bougie then.
Listen, he has like a scar above his right eye. He's been in some fights, like
Oh, really?
street fights, you know, and I'm like, I'll take
Shit.
that one. I want him as my bodyguard. He's the best. As you can see, I'm going to be a driver, which is not intimidating at all.
Oh, I'm the best passenger. Like, I'm the most chill passenger.
Yeah, I was going to ask
I
you.
actually generally prefer being a passenger than driving.
Really?
Yeah, I really don't like.
What don't
I
you
hardly,
like about
I
driving?
hardly ever drive.
Really?
Yeah, really, really rarely do I
Why?
drive.
What's the deal there?
I just literally just don't enjoy it. Like,
That
don't
is
know.
so strange to
like
hear from
every
you.
night on a maybe like on a, if it's a really beautiful Sunday
Yeah.
morning.
Do not tell me you're a Sunday morning slow driver.
No.
The
Like if
people
I like
get stuck
cruising down a
behind-
PCH, like
Okay.
if I'm like in a Jeep and I got my surfboard hanging out, like I like that cruise
Okay.
down to the beach.
Okay.
But in general, otherwise it's just stressful.
Yeah,
Like, if you're because then I end up driving faster
Fast,
than I
yeah,
want to go.
yeah.
Because I'm always late. So then it ends, I'm never on time. Like I can never be on time.
No, we weren't waiting like 50 minutes.
That wasn't my fault. That was actually my production.
So security and stuff. Yeah.
No, but I'm always at least 15 minutes late generally.
Really?
Yeah, like.
So you don't
on a
have-
race weekend. I'm not actually.
Okay.
I'm often on time for my meetings and stuff.
I
but-
suppose you'd have to be on time for your
Yeah,
race.
I've not missed the race yet.
Can you imagine?
That would suck. But I do like driving. Obviously, the race.
Driving is your career and you do so
Yeah.
much of it that when you get in a car, you almost feel like you're working.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
And
get
also, I'm just so my mind's only. It's just competition.
Yeah.
So,
You got to beat every car on the road.
Yeah, so, like,
fair enough.
on the road, I'm not trying to compete with anybody, but as I said, like, because I'm always late, I end up going quicker than I really want to.
Yeah.
Or if I drive slow, then I'm just even more late.
Do you know what you need? You need a flying car.
Yeah. Have you tried one? The hover thing.
I haven't yet, but I think Dubai is going to be the first place where they get an
I'll
actual
wait
working
like
hover
a
car.
good 10 years. Yeah, but
Yeah.
they look a bit dangerous because
I
they don't
know.
have any covers around the fans,
Yeah.
right? So you just get out and the thing's still going. Just
Well, I
chop
mean,
your
it's
legs
like a
off.
helicopter, right? Like you got to kind of learn to duck. Not that.
Well, it's like
Leg
waist
height.
height. Yeah, some of them.
Yeah, I was going to ask, if there are flying cars in the future, you're not going to be one of the first to get it. Then you'll wait. You'll test it out. You'll see if anyone
Yeah, I don't
falls
know.
by the wayside.
I don't know what's up with me. Honestly, when I was young, I remember I had a Mini, and I remember I used to clean my car multiple times. I used to keep it just spotless.
Yeah.
And I literally I ended up when I was younger to make a bit of money. I was cleaning cars. So I was
Oh,
like
really?
cleaning like as many people's cars like on the street, and I would do a really great job. Like I would teacup people's
No way.
their cars.
How much
up
were you
and-
charging per clean?
I think when I first did it was probably like £10 or something like that. But then I eventually got up to like 50 quid a car.
How much do you think you could charge now? The Lewis Hamilton car cleaning special. Boom. $1 million bucks. An hour. Boom. You're in. You're out. $1 million bucks richer.
I could probably charge.
There's a
but I don't-
business idea for you, you know?
Jeez, nah.
You're welcome to that one.
Nah, back then I was all down for the whole putting the elbow grease in, but I'm not
not into that anymore.
But I do enjoy. I honestly I don't even remember the last time I was able to do that in my own car.
Well, you're traveling so much.
Yeah.
I don't even know how you guys do it. Before COVID, I was traveling 300 days a year. How many days a year are you traveling? 365? Or
no. When I get to maybe 320, 330.
yeah, it's insane. So
I try to lock it down a little bit. When I get to December, I'm over all the flights.
And where do you go, like hunker down?
I like to be in the mountains.
Oh.
So I like I feel like they're very majestic. I like the clean air.
Yeah.
Quiet. It's very serene, you know.
Yeah.
And I like snowboarding.
Ah, okay.
So I literally just
snowboarder.
came. I was just skydiving like an hour ago.
What? You're kidding. What?
Just came from the desert.
You don't get enough of a thrill.
No.
Driving F1.
Well,
You gotta go-
it's once a week.
Sorry? You skydive one? Oh no, the F1.
F1's once
So
a week,
in
yeah.
between that, you got to find other things to like get your heart racing.
I wouldn't say that I have to, but I
You
enjoy
love it.
Yeah.
Where did
I
you
was
go?
so excited that last night I literally couldn't go to bed because I was so excited I was going skydiving this morning.
Do you go over the palm or the desert one?
No, I don't go over the palm because you have to be. I think I have to have like 1,000 jumps, and I'm not even at 100 yet.
Oh, you actually jump by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I think
I
I'm
can't
at
believe you're allowed
just
to
over
do that.
80.
You know, because
Yeah, well, that's what everyone says, but it's not really. I
have
think
you
it's
got all of
people-
your legs and arms insured?
Yeah,
And for how much?
Everything's insured.
Yeah.
And as long as you just take care of yourself. I mean, I generally take care of myself. I don't really take huge risks, but I want to live my life. Jeez,
Yeah, of course.
I've been competing for 30 years.
It's a lot, yeah.
And also, I am a true believer that there's you can't wait till you retire or wait 10 years or something like that, because you never know.
You never
no day
know,
is promised.
That's true.
Right, so you got to live every day.
So, okay, so
Moment.
what is, besides driving an F1 car, the best form of adrenaline that any of us could do? Because not many of us get to drive an F1 car. So what's the next best thing?
Surfing's my favorite thing to do, other than skydiving.
And that gives you enough of like an adrenaline boost, or is
Well,
that more a
that is-
relaxing thing?
It's more of a. It's a more of a calming thing. I would
Yeah.
say I don't think I'm an adrenaline junkie. Of course, I like the skydiving. It is definitely an adrenaline thrill.
Yeah.
But it's more of a coming fear and nerves, and then having to like give in.
Yeah, okay.
I love that.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes in life we all need to do that, right?
Yeah.
But when you're surfing, it's more about like the power of the ocean. It's nature. No one has their phone on them naturally.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
You're not, and you it's time to yourself, and it's time to think about things you do. So everyone can do that.
I'm Aussie, right? So
I ain't going surfing in Australia.
yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say, because
Nope.
I tried to learn, and after this, on my second lesson, what was there? Like 5 meters away from the surfboard,
No way.
a massive great white shark. I
What?
kid you
Mm-mm.
not.
Mm-mm.
I kid you not. And I was like, no, I can't do this. No way. Because everyone else, I was a beginner.
saying,
I
you were in
couldn't
the
just
water
catch
and
a
saw it.
yeah, I couldn't just catch the next wave in. Everyone else was out of there. Next wave in, everyone was gone, and I was just stuck there like the amateur, going like, "Help!" It was terrifying.
This worries me when I do
Yeah.
surf in some places. I try and make sure. I mean, I don't surf in Australia.
Yeah.
But like Shark Week comes on.
Yeah,
and,
Shark Week ruined everything.
Every time you meet an Australian, they're like, nah, the sharks are friendly. And then you walk Shark Week, and then you see. I try and go in places like Bali. Doesn't have the water's too warm.
Yeah.
And there are some in Hawaii, but I'm just swimming the whole time. Trying to
Honestly,
avoid.
it's brave. Like I couldn't do it. Listen, I want to play Would You Rather with you.
Mhm. Okay.
All right. Would you rather the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 100 years into the future?
100 years.
Really?
Well, see, 10 minutes down. I know that you're gonna have 10 minutes. You're gonna have me at this
Am I though?
destination.
Am I though?
Yeah.
Are you
most
sure?
Likely, most likely. I mean,
Most likely, yeah.
I'm not really
But
bothered
what
about
about
10
with
minutes from
braces? Wouldn't you want to see like what's going to happen 10 minutes in future?
I love the unknown.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
But 100 years from now, I'd love to see what it's gonna look like.
Okay. Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the smartest person in the room?
Funniest.
Okay, why?
I don't know. I think I've just always, since I was a kid, always preferred to be more the kind of. I don't know. I just think funny people are the best.
Were you the class clown?
It's all about the. Yeah, I would say when I was at school, I wouldn't say that I was always trying to amuse people.
Yeah.
Because I love energy, and I think I think it's great when people are laughing and smiling.
Yep. Okay. Fair enough.
Of course, you'd love to have the intelligence, but most funny people are very intelligent.
That is true.
So,
the wit, right?
Yes.
Okay. Here's another one. Lewis, would you rather have fingers as long as your legs or legs as long as your fingers? I know you have to visualize it, right? Imagine, so your fingers are, each finger is one leg length long, or your legs are the size of fingers, so you'd be walking around like this.
Oh God, that's a really. I would have to say long fingers.
Oh yeah, but imagine that, like
just
10
imagine
long
walking
fingers
and,
around like that.
Like,
Yeah, it's a hard one, isn't it?
yeah,
Don't think there's any right answer to that.
there isn't the right answer to it, but if there's only one of the two,
Yeah.
what would you do?
I think I'd have legs like this. Just
Tiny
because,
legs.
yeah, because
Well, how are
what
you
would
gonna be
you
able to
do?
drive?
But how would you get around with fingers flapping around like
Well,
as
you
long
just
as your legs?
wrap them around your. I don't know. Put them in your backpack. I don't know.
Oh, okay, all right.
How are you gonna
So-
drive with legs and
Well,
that small?
I could get like little extensions or something.
There wouldn't be little extensions. They'd be huge.
Massive extensions.
Pedals on your seat.
Well, how are you going to drive with all your arms wrapped around your fingers wrapped around your head and
Oh,
stuff?
freaking no.
See what I mean?
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be pretty weird.
You love your jewellery. I can see you got a bit on today. Tell me about what you're wearing now.
This is a IWC Big Pilot.
It's cool.
Yeah,
It's quite thick.
It is. I love having the weight. I've got generally quite a wide wrist, and I always wear the watch basically over the bone.
Yeah.
So I always like to have a watch that pretty much covers the width.
Okay.
Okay. But I like the weight. The weight and the diameter is really important for me.
Okay, so if you were given an unlimited budget to be able to design your own IWC watch,
Yep.
what would it look like? Would it have bling, no bling, shape, color?
I would do. Oh damn, that's kind of crazy.
So many options.
I think back in the day I would have probably had a bling watch, but I think today probably a platinum, like a tourbillon.
Okay, yeah, nice. And would it be round or?
Yeah.
Yeah, round. Okay, and quite thick.
Thick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're just about to pull up to Dubai Mall, IWC, and so you're in Dubai actually quite a lot, aren't you?
I come here quite a lot.
Do you have a house here?
I don't. No, I don't.
And
I don't come here enough for it. If I come here, I'm literally I go skydiving
Yeah, okay, fair
or I
enough.
go to the race.
Random ass question of the day first for you. Here it is. If an alien spaceship came down and landed in front of us right now, and an alien got out and said, I don't have time to explain, Lewis, but you need to get in.
100%.
You'd get in.
Yeah, I got a tattoo of one. Just beam me up.
No way!
Yeah. I'll just be like, can I drive?
Can I drive your spaceship?
Yeah, I want to like be able to.
That's awesome.
Show
Okay.
me how to move it.
All right, here's your fan question. What do you do if you've had something really bad to eat the night before a race and you have to go so bad when you're on the track?
Whoa. Well, I'm really, really lucky. I've only ever had that once.
Really?
Yeah. I was in Formula 3 and I had food poisoning and
Oh,
it was
no.
like the worst.
Did you stop or you were
I
like,
had to
nah,
stop.
you had to stop?
Yeah, like I was going down the back straight and I literally had to come off the gas. Like I was on the edge.
No.
So I like coasted back to it was in Spa. I coasted back to the pit. And
Yeah.
I think I was out the car while the car was still moving. And,
Okay, wow.
Yeah, but unfortunately, no.
It hasn't happened since.
No, but if it was to happen, like you can't miss a race.
So you just keep going?
You just suck it up.
Yeah, just knock it off and
Just-
win
yeah.
the race, right?
Yeah.
That's
But you
sweet.
know, a lot of these drivers, they pee themselves.
Yeah.
I don't pee myself.
You have never peed yourself?
No.
Oh my god, that's so gross. All right, I think we're here. Listen, that was
Yeah.
it.
Awesome.
So short, but so sweet.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're a
It's so good.
champion, mate.
Yeah,
So nice to have
so-
you.
it's so
And I
nice
got
to
you
see
here safe and sound.
I told you. So I didn't need that 10 minutes
And
advance.
and right on time, hey? Let's get out.
Same
Oh, can you
colour.
show us your watch actually? Can you just pull it up to the camera? See what you've got? Yeah, nice, really nice. And we're matching actually,
Matching,
both
yeah.
blue faces.
Nice.
Nice, all right, sweet.
You get cars and
Watches.
jewelry given to you.
Listen, mate.
How many
the
cars
gig.
you got?
Oh, I've only got 4 cars,
Okay.
but it's because I like to drive my cars. I don't
Okay.
want to just stash cars and not drive
it
them.
definitely sucks too.
You know? All right, that's it. I think
All
we
right.
need to get out. You've got a million cameras on you.